All right, guys, we are back with Asia Wilson. We are recording. Sam, go ahead.
Asia, you obviously beat Chicago the other day, and then you take them down to the wire in their house without two all-stars, and they're fully healthy. Are there any positives? Obviously, you lose the game, but are there any positives you could take away from a situation like that, given the circumstances you guys are dealing with?
Any positives? Nah, I think we all wanted it so bad. I think we just had to come out. We got to get a better start, and we had to follow the game plan. I think we lost who we were, things that got us the dub the first game. We didn't do that in the second game, and we can't do that. We can't slip underneath our assignments like that, because you get a good team like Chicago, their rhythm and the momentum, and it's hard to beat. But I guess the positive is we kind of dug our way out of a hole, but I mean, we ended up losing. So I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but I don't really see any positives.
With at this juncture of the season, there's 4 games left. You know, of course, health is a priority, but what do you want to see out of your group? How do you want to close the year? Are there any things in particular that you want to see you guys do as the season gets ready to end?
Just execute for 40 minutes. I think we see glimpses, bits and pieces throughout a game. But when we string quarters together and we're playing well, we're hard to beat. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on the team and I know we have. I think at the end of the day, I would be happy and satisfied if we just string and execute 40 minutes of play.
Thanks, Asia.
Mm-hmm.
TC, you got something?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay. Asia, what do you think the biggest difference, what's your takeaway from the last time you played them a couple of days ago until, what happened today? We know that their guard play was much better today than it was the other day. Is it more the credit to the Chicago, or is it something that the adjustments they made, or was it more on your end?
I mean, they were hitting shots. And we knew that when we played in Vegas that they were missing shots that they normally make. And it's completely different when you're home, you're comfortable, you're used to everything. So we knew coming in that it was going to be a different ball game. But at the end of the day, I don't think we switched up our game plan. We didn't follow, we as the players, Tanisha did a great job of scouting it, but we just went away from it for whatever reason. And that just comes from discipline. So I think that's my biggest takeaway is we have to be disciplined and do things that got us the win the first time and not switch up.
Okay.
Vince or Corey? Raise your hand if you want to jump in. Otherwise, I will just close with Asia. We haven't had Angel McCautry with us this year yet, but she was named to the W25 team today. Can you just talk a little bit about what she was like as a teammate last year and as a player in the 2 years you've gotten to see her play?
Yeah, I mean, that's great for Angel. She deserves everything. And she's a great teammate, a great vet. We miss her. We miss her voice. We miss her leadership. But she is definitely one of one, and I love her for that. And just congratulations, Angel. You deserve it so much. And to be a teammate and watching her hard work in rehab is truly something special. So congrats to her.
Thanks, Asia. We will be back with Kelsey Plum.
Cool. What's this?
That's what we're going for.
Ooh, fire. That's cute.
Old school. Lions can't say they have one of those.
All right, Sam, go ahead. Oh, you're on mute. There we go.
Hey, Kelsey. Bill mentioned that he felt like the offense got stagnant a little bit at the end of each half. What do you think went into that? Was it something they were doing defensively, or was it just an execution thing on your end?
I just think it's an execution thing. I think as point guards, we got to be better at getting our team into stuff, making sure everyone's on the same page. So, that's something that Chelsea and I need to get better at.
Just at this junction of the season, I mean, obviously coming down the stretch run, of course, health first and foremost, and the most paramount thing. But what do you want to see improve, or what do you think needs to get shored up as you get ready to make this postseason push here?
I think what you just said. I think execution. Getting the ball where we want it, everyone on the same page, being sharp in the late moments, and that's the difference between this game and a win and a loss.
Thanks, Kelsey.
TC?
Hey, KP, compared to the other game the other night when you played Chicago, you guys really controlled their guards. DeShields and Vandersloot, especially Quigley. I mean, they didn't get off at all. You guys did a fantastic job of defending. Obviously today, they were scoring. Talk a little bit about the difference between last game and this game with the guard play.
Yeah, I think, their guards are really talented. They're very good. And I felt like we did a decent job in the half court, but we kind of fell short in transition. So, when they're able to get out in transition and, you got DeShields on the break and Quigley on the break and Parker's facilitating. It's tough. It's really tough to defend. And then I think, we fouled a lot. We gave them a lot of opportunities to get to the line. And, they're too good of a team for us to do that.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Corey?
Hey, Kelsey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. So what's the current energy with the team now, heading to the next game going into Minnesota?
I mean, Corey, we got to bounce back. We understand that this is a big game. We haven't played our best basketball against Minnesota, so we have a game at home. We got to defend home court.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you back in Las Vegas. You're welcome. Wednesday. Here you go. This is what we're trying to get.
Oh. Thanks.
That game is now ESPN2 at 6 o'clock. We'll see y'all then.